Here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man.
One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
The biggest little man. And Rey Mysterio really is one of the most honorable competitors we've ever seen here in WWE. Rey wants a fair fight as he takes pride in what he's able to accomplish in the ring.
The odds aren't always in Rey's favor, but once that bell rings, he always stands tall. Figuratively speaking, can't help but respect that.
And you can't help but respect the fact that Rey always wants to put on a good show. No doubt, he'll give his all in this matchup.
And in the other corner, we have the young OG, Javon Evans, who's always ready to step up to a fight. Javon's a competitor with mind-blowing athleticism. We all need to buckle up because it's about to get bouncy in here. You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Snapmare takedown and
right to the spine.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen. Check out the springboard. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Turns it into a pin attempt. And he breaks the count quickly.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Javon Evans has all the talent in the world, but he has a habit of putting the cart before the horse, so to speak. When he does that, things tend to come crashing down for the young OG. If Evans can focus on the task at hand here tonight and not get ahead of himself, he should be able to do some serious damage. Oh, missed connection. Oh my God, Poison Rana! I'd be impressed if I wasn't so horrified for what maneuver I just witnessed. Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face. Clothesline!
That was amazing. High-risk territory for Evans.
Blast off! 5-star frog splash! Looking to capitalize on that move.
And he fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Soaring into the arm drag. Spectacular athleticism.
Counter by Javon.
Blasted by a forearm.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Oh, drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
We've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
Yeah, this is a focused Javon Evans right now. Not getting ahead of himself, just focusing on the task at hand and doing some real damage.
Mysterio sent flying.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, the old forearm smash combo. Placed against the turnbuckles.
drop kick. He's zoning in, has something big in store. Check out the springboard. Springboard with nobody home. Went for the springboard and miss. What a shot.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back.
Look out!
Spectacular diving hurricanrana.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys.
And he had Javon's number there.
Mysterio is going to look to press on the advantage. The U-turn Rey needed in this match could have been that right there.
And Evans looking to secure the victory.
No! 2 count! I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
What's going to happen here?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I think I know what's going to happen. No way.
Here it comes. A Spanish fly.
Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? Kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Sky high.
5-star frog splash. And he's looking from the top.
Elbow drop. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Oh, boom. No idea where this one's heading.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. From way up high.
Springboard frog splash.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Into the pin.
Is that enough?
And Evans takes it. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
Victory eluding Rey Mysterio tonight.
Extraordinary athleticism for days. That's what it means when Javon Evans says it's going to get bouncy in here. Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Julia!
Some would say Julia.
The genius of the sky has landed
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Whether it was Japan,
Here we go with Julia looking more than ready to compete. That fire in Julia's eyes, it really is unmatched.
Well, that's because Julia comes from the uber-competitive Japanese wrestling scene, Cole, where not only did she have to stand out, she had to hit hard. And Julia does both those things better than just about anyone these days.
Yeah, there's a reason she's known as the Beautiful Madness. There's no taking Julia lightly in the ring.
But Io Sky is clearly focused on the task at hand, and that task is always the same: win. Sure, she knows how to impress the WWE Universe with her in-ring ability, but that's never been the point for her. Doing whatever it takes to win, that's the point. By any means necessary. There is no road Sky won't take to get the win. That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
Oh, that was nasty.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Launched right out of the ring. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Forearm to the jaw. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Back into the ring she comes.
All the way up and around the world. Crucifix head scissors. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. And a slap, too. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Corey, any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is. I can easily see Io using that fact to her advantage, getting technical when it's least expected. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Being set up in the corner for something. All the way up and around the world. Crucifix head scissor. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Will this be enough? She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
Look at Ascension, the surfboard.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
Looking to take it to the air now.
From the top. Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Io reminding her opponent that she is not someone to take lightly.
Julia answers back.
Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up in the Michinoku driver.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
That could end Sky right now.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. She's back in the ring now. Look at this. Boom, nice.
Cashing in on that effort.
2. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away. Right to the spine. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Knee smashes right to the spine. Driven down.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Julia with a systematic attack. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh my, down with authority.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stomp right to the arm.
A handstand into a double knee drop. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse. Io looking for a submission, face first. The Koji clutches locked in.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too much pressure. I don't know how she can handle this. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. And a slap for the exclamation point. Io moved at the right time.
And going for the cover. Julia's shoulders are down. Referee's count is broken. Looks like they got their hand under the rope.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where ring awareness comes into play.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Off the mark with that one.
Shoves them away to create some needed.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Now Julia needs to end this.
And Julia gets the win. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner,
Julia has to be happy with that win.
The beautiful madness just reveling in this victory. Soak it in. Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the small... And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a...
There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself in WWE. And sometimes she expresses that desire in less than healthy or normal ways. But honestly, who's to say what's normal? Especially in WWE.
Fair point, Byron. Tatum's looking to prove herself in the only way she can.
But then we've got one of the craftiest competitors the women's division has ever seen, Alexa Bliss. Whether mentally or physically, she will find a way to get the better of you.
That's one of the many things I respect about Bliss. She doesn't hold back once she sets her sights on a goal. She knows that nothing comes easy here in WWE, and if she wants something, she has to take it.
STO! The damage is starting to affect her.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this. One counter met by another.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, Bliss able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Alexa Bliss has been unpredictable over the last few years, so how do you go about accounting for that?
By all appearances, she's settled down a bit, so the main thing here is to exploit whatever disadvantage presents itself against Bliss. Alexa's incredibly crafty, but she's almost always at a size or strength disadvantage, so use that against Little Miss Bliss.
I don't think there was anything necessary about...
Up high, body on body.
Wow. Oh, not pretty. She's starting to wear down here.
That was Bliss showing why she's always ready to pounce on you.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Basement drop kick.
Alexa carrying the momentum of this match.
There's no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
Alexa Bliss with insult to injury.
Bliss only had sinister intentions with that move.
Definitely more pain than...
Alexa Bliss, twisted Bliss!
hazardous situation for Paxley.
What a performance and what a win. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss once again solidifying her standing with this win.
We all know Alexa gives it her all when she's in the ring, but this performance was something else.
The Samoan Bulldozer, ready to destroy.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa. Weighing in at 350 pounds. The Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga.
Byron, stop grabbing my leg.
Oh, sorry.
And his opponents, first from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman!
Not even sure. The Big Red Machine is here.
And from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
300 plus pounds. We have an exciting triple threat match on tap here. This match set to begin with Umaga, Boogeyman, and Kane.
Preparation will be key. All three competitors have to come into this match with a game plan. Had to come in with an idea of what it'll take to isolate an opponent.
And saw what was coming there.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
If there's one match type that's all about knowing when to pick your spots, it's got to be the triple threat match. Being a smart competitor means biding your time, letting the other two superstars in the match tire themselves out and wear each other down. Then you just have to pick the bones like the in-ring genius you are.
Honestly, sounds more like an in-ring scavenger, Corey, but still a smart strategy nonetheless.
Oh, right across the throat.
From Umaga. Oh, he saw it coming.
He got out of dodge just in time. Sent to the corner.
Ooh, right to the throat. No!
Short arm clothesline.
Big boot.
He'll take things into the ring. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Now trampling the opposition.
Fending off Boogeyman. Face buster plants him. And Kane just daring his opponent to go toe-to-toe.
Down in a hurry.
Boogeyman not exactly worming his way into his opponent's head there.
And now we'll find out just how prepared he really was for the chaos of this triple threat.
That's using your head. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
He kicks out instantly.
But it'll take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Manages to reverse it. Face buster plants him.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Big elbow drop.
Umaga with a reversal. That's using your head.
Big boot on the mark.
He counters with a great reversal. Super kick.
Gosh. Umaga exerting his dominance.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He narrowly avoids the count.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Setting him up for the... Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Where's the honor in that?
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
And he goes for the pin. Kick out just in time.
Just barely, but it counts. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Kane sent flying to the outside.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. That's using your head. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done. Double axe handle finds the mark.
That attack looks to have stifled Kane.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way, no matter what. Superstar setting up.
And there's the Uranagi.
Planted them. Driven down STO.
And Kane is clearly looking for a fight here. Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Grabbing a kendo stick.
Here it comes.
back up. Here it comes.
Solid spike.
Did Umaga just
for the
finish
pin.
this?
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
A track and field standout before arriving.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
And we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Oba Femi in action.
Ever since his arrival, Oba has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
But across the ring is the head of the table himself, Roman Reigns. Reigns has been anointed the tribal chief by his family's elders, and he is absolutely merciless when it comes to his defense of that mantle.
Honestly, merciless doesn't even begin to cut it. For Reigns, everything is about maintaining the dynasty, and he's shown he's even willing to brutalize his own family to do so. Getting him right into the corner.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
Power slam.
My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's on a different level as a competitor, but getting cocky and distracted could seriously cost him.
And when that doesn't happen, when Roman's focus is unwavering, he can seem unstoppable. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Blistering shoulder block.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Oh, tossed aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Being placed in the corner here. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Oh, a knee. Lights out. Femi just manhandling his opponent.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Pops up their opponent.
Able to fall from brace.
Man, just cut with waves.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? And Femi is going full tilt here.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
That catches over looking.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt his attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
From the top. Elbow drop. That might have done it. This could be it.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Just manhandling his opponent.
Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Going for the cover.
From staring at the lights.
There it is. Femi is your winner. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Femi!
A big victory here tonight for Femi.
The thing about Roman Reigns is he won't let this be the end of things. He'll come back somehow stronger and twice as determined.